Well, Trey, yesterday we got to see Freddie Freeman face his former team for the first time, an experience you haven't had just yet while you've been a Dodger. But what was it like for you to see just him interacting with his old teammates and having kind of that day yesterday?
Yeah, it was special. Told him before the game it was nice of him to save his first homer for his former team, and sure enough, he went out there in his first at bat and hit a homer. So it was pretty funny. But I just enjoy watching him play, whether it's against his old team or anybody really. He's a special player. I've seen him for a long time, played against him, and it's good to be on his side.
When you look at the lineup, I mean, with Mookie, Freddie, and then you, how much fun is it out there? Just not only knowing the talent you have ahead of you, but also coming up after you.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I said it from day one here. The lineup is crazy. I feel like there's all-stars and MVPs all up and down the lineup, and you can see what we do in these crooked innings where we put up 5, 6, 7 runs. It's just everybody contributing, having good at bats, and I think if we stay focused and keep doing that through the course of the season, I think the numbers are going to be there for everybody, and it's going to be a special ball club.
When you look at just the quality of at-bats, the success that you're having at the plate, what do you attribute to it?
Just don't give anything away. I might not feel great here or there. Feel like I'm still working on things, especially early in the season before you get your legs and timing and everything underneath you and whatnot. But just battle and compete and try to scrap out what you can. And I feel like I've done that, for the first 10 games. And then hopefully when start feeling better, you start to drive the ball over the ballpark and hitting some home runs and doubles and whatnot. But just competing.
Now, we've had a lot of stolen bases this year for this team. I feel like you're definitely a part of that conversation and just kind of continuing to lead that. Are you seeing more aggressive base running this year, and what do you take from it?
I think not just the stolen bases, having Freddie go first to home, I feel like we've seen that, 5, 6 times already, in the exhibition games and now early in the season. And, Max Muncy went first, third the other day. A lot of guys going first to third. I think that stuff's contagious, and you run the bases right. You kind of want to do it yourself when you see your teammates doing it. So, the stolen bases are there. I think we got a lot of athleticism with Luxy and Belly and CT and some good baseball players. So I think those stolen bases are there. But it's cool seeing everybody, contribute not just in stolen bases, but, around the base path.
No one seems to have quite as smooth of a slide as yours. I know it's an internet sensation. For you, you've told me before, it's what you do. Has anyone tried to take any lessons on how to properly slide? I feel like we have to have a name for it at this point.
That's your guys' job or the internet's job to name it, not mine. But no, nobody's really asked me. I don't even know if I could teach it or tell somebody what to do. But I do need to get Luxy to slide a little better. That one at home plate the other day was pretty brutal. But so far, I've kept it to myself, and we'll see if anybody asks going forward.
I love it. Well, I'm just going to let you have that because I will give you have the swag points for every single time you make it home. But let's go back to earlier talking about Freddie facing his former team for the first time. It's going to be coming here soon for you. Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, of course. I enjoyed my time there, and I got a lot of buddies over there, and, kind of grew up there a little bit for the most part and started a family there and whatnot. So it's going to be fun going back and playing those guys, seeing Davey and the coaching staff. And, I think a lot of the faces have changed, but there's still plenty of guys over there that I've played with, enjoyed a lot of games with. So it's going to be fun. Hopefully we can beat up on them, get some wins as always, but, I'll enjoy it for sure.
All right, Trey, well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.